Show you off in Lambos out on Collins. I be.
Welcome back to Everything Unit. Today in this video we are going to learn about electric field intensity. That is, suppose we fix a charge Q as a source of force on charge Q2. Then electric field intensity is given by force per unit charge. We can observe that in an example, that is, electric field intensity on any charge P due to a charge Q placed at a distance is given by, here let us take a charge Q in the given example and a charge P which are placed at a distance of R. Electric field intensity is given by E is equal to K times Q by distance between them, that is R12 magnitude whole cube times direction vector. Now let us solve for different types of charges. Now let us see for different charge types. Electric field intensity due to different charge distributions. That is, let us solve in the case of point charge. That is, as this was a point charge, it does not have any dimension. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q, which is a charge Q, divided by distance between a charge, which is another charge is placed in the free space, by R square into a unit vector in the direction, and the units for this would be coulombs. Now let us do on line charge. Here we have to find the charge electric field intensity for the total charge. As it is a large task, let us take a differential element and integrate over it to obtain the full charge. Here we are going to use line charge density, which is a charge density in the whole line. Electric field intensity is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here we have to write the charge, that is line charge density multiplied with differential element and integration of this, which results total line charge, divided by distance between the charges, and another charge is in the space, into a unit vector. Unit for this is in the form of coulomb per meter, as it is a unit vector, a line vector, which have only one dimension, meter. Let us define the charge in separate. Q is equal to line integral of rho L dl. Now for the surface charge, let us take a differential element of ds. Here rho s is equal to surface charge density is equal to electric field intensity is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, which is a constant, surface integral of rho s, which is a surface charge density, times differential element, which is ds, divided by square of the distance between the charges into a unit vector in the direction, and the unit for this is coulomb per meter square. Here meter square is due to, as this is a differential element of 2d, which is length and breadth, and the charge is given by surface integral of rho s ds. And lastly for volume charge, as this is a volume charge, let us take a differential element dv and integrate over it to get the charge for whole the volume. Rho v is equal to volume charge density, and the electric field intensity E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught volume integral of rho v dv divided by distance between the charges multiplied by unit vector in the direction, and the units for them is coulomb per meter cube, as this is of 3-dimensional volume, and the charge for this is volume integral of rho v dv. Let us do some examples on this. Take a screenshot if needed. Now let us do it. If a charge density rho l, here it is given rho l, so we are going to deal about a line charge. Rho l is equal to 24y square. Here it is given y and the charge distribution on the y axis. So this is a y axis, and the given range is from -5 to 5, which is -5 to 5. This is the differential element, that is rho l is equal to 24y square. Now we have to find the total charge, that is we know that q in the case of line charge is rho l dl integration over line integral, that is line integral of, here given rho l is equal to 24y square meter coulomb by meter, which is equal to, here integral is from -5 to 5, -5 to 5, 24y square meter coulomb by meter, as this is a differentiation with respect to y, dy is equal to 24 is a constant, and which is from 0, as this is from -x to x, let us replace it with 2 times of 0 to 5 y square dy, 48 times, as this is a y square, integration of y square is equal to y cube by 3 with the limits of 0 to 5 dy, which is equal to 48 by 3 times y cube, that is the range of 0 to 5, which is equal to 5 cube minus 0 cube times 48 by 3, which is equal to 16 into 125 meter coulomb, which is equal to 2000 meter coulomb, which is equal to 2 coulombs, as it is asked for finding the total charge, which is 2 coulombs. Let us solve another example on charges. Here is an example. Find the total charge contained in a cylindrical volume. Here it is asked in the cylindrical coordinate system, defined by rho, which is in the range greater than or equal to, which is rho less than or equal to 2, and z in the range of 0 to 3. If rho v, which is volume charge density, is equal to 20 rho z meter coulomb by meter cube, that is, here it is a given that dv is equal to rho d rho d phi dz in cylindrical coordinate system, and phi is in the range of 0 to 2 pi, as we have defined here. So let us write it. We know that charge is equal to volume integral of rho v dv. Here it is given that rho v is equal to 20 rho z, volume integral of 20 rho z, which is dv. Now as it is a volume, it has 3 constants. In cylindrical coordinate system, they are rho, phi and z. That is, here it is given this rho is greater than or equal to 2, that is rho equal to 2 to, here rho is less than or equal to 2, that is from 0 to rho is equal to 2, and given that z is from 0 to 3, that is z is from 0 to 3, and it is given that phi is in the range of 0 to 2 pi. Phi is in the range of 0 to 2 pi. 20 rho z into dv, which is equal to, as 20 is a constant, get them out by applying the integration rho cube by 3, which is in the range of 0 to 2, z square by 2, which is in the range of 0 to 3 into 2 pi into 10 power minus 3, as it is a centimeter. We have to convert it into the meters, and it is equal to 1.51 coulombs. In this way, we will solve the problems on charges. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe to Everything You Need. Thank you.